Man, Bronny, I don't give a fuck about LeBron. Man, that boy.
Yeah, mediocrity is what I see Bronny. Bronny would do much better coming to the local high school, being a PE teacher. And then when he teach PE, during his out classes, they teach health. Remember they teach health?
Oh, they do, yeah, they always do health.
Yeah, he teach sex education on the side during PE, after PE. Yeah, boy, ain't, the only reason he in the NBA because LeBron is daddy. Like most, you couldn't get a job without your daddy.
No, I
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Wait.
Still got to deal with it, even though it ain't fair. So do I think Bronny belong in the league? Hell no. He ain't that good. He ain't even that good to be playing overseas against them overseas players. Bronny need to be a high school assistant basketball coach or a PE teacher somewhere. But he ain't good enough to play in no more league.
Nah, man. Did you watch the?
A lot of people have had fucked up problems, bro, and they come back. It's all about how you bounce back, bro.
Heart problem, brother.
Listen. I get what you're saying.
The pressure that your heart got to come on, man.
I'll tell you what right now. I'll tell you what. Kanye West was not supposed to make in that car accident. And okay,
we're talking about heart problem.
I'm just saying, bro. That's a crazy.
We're talking about heart problem, brother. Let's stick to Bronny. Bro. Let's not look at nothing else. Let's look at Bronny.
Bro, he's gonna come back and be good, bro. He's gonna be good. I know, bro. You have to just trust. I have hope. I know he's gonna be good. All I want you to say is this, bro. Listen. I know you're being very ignorant right now. You're being very ignorant. All right. I'm not gonna let you even speak on that, bro, because it's such a sensitive topic. I know him personally.
Man, Bronny, I don't give a fuck, Bronny. Man, fuck that.
I can empathize and understand where you're coming from as a father, and still see you weak as a man. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from as a father. Who wouldn't take up for their son? But yeah, you weak. You ain't even supposed to say nothing to me. I'm a sportscaster. In your son weak. Your son sorry. That's why you saying something to me. You know your son ain't NBA caliber to be in there. That's why you confront me. Because I done said something. The truth hurts. That's why you saying something to me. And your son need to be a PE coach. He don't need to be playing in the NBA league. And the only reason he's in the NBA because he's LeBron's son. Nepotism, brother. Stephen A. got the right to say that. You can't get mad at me about my opinion. That's my whole take. How you gonna get mad at me about my opinion? I got a right to my opinion. I don't give a damn that it's your son. You credit that's your son. So now LeBron was wrong in the motherfucker. And Stephen A. Was gracious enough to say, hey man, I understand, but then come back and say, man, that weak in the motherfucker. They ain't supposed to say nothing to me about his boy. And he LeBron James. And man, come on, man. Bronny ain't NBA material. And I ain't never seen a nigga play a day in my life. I ain't never seen him play a day in my life.
Yeah.
But he ain't shining like Kobe was doing when Kobe come into the league.
I think that, he is a bench player. He was drafted 55th. He's not expected to be out. They're not.
He's supposed to be a towel boy.
Yeah, but the Lakers are building him right now. They're not trying to put him in front of the world. They
wouldn't do that with nobody else.
I feel you.
If this was not LeBron James' son, the Lakers would not take the time to build with him and invest the time and the resources that they're doing if this wasn't LeBron James' son. Yeah. They're only doing this out of nepotism. LeBron got his son into the NBA, but it's clear to see that everybody that's watching this boy play, he don't belong here. Maybe in overseas league, maybe at Rutgers Park, but he don't belong in the NBA with the Lakers.
Maybe not yet, right?
Never. Maybe not yet. Don't he got a bad heart?
He does.
He can't push that ball up that court like that, man.
I think that situation was fixed though. We recently just had an NFL player up here who had that issue when he was young. He got a emergency surgery, and it was a quick problem.
He back playing football?
He was back playing football when he was young, and he's 31 years old or 30 years old now. So
he's still playing.
Yeah,
he's starting.
He's looking for a job, but yeah, he's still on the field all the time.
Ain't nothing like a natural heart. Yeah, that motherfucking heart.
No, it's a natural heart. He's got a
not if it had to be fixed. Yeah, I know. I heard what you're saying.
Yeah.
Didn't
Jordan?
Yeah,
Michael Jordan had a heart issue.
What's good? Let's talk about this whole Charleston White throwing shade at Bronny James, saying he's trash at basketball. Man, that's a wild take, and I wish he had to set the record straight. Bronny has got way more going for him than people like Charleston want to admit. First off, let's be real. Bronny James is 21 years old, just starting his NBA journey with the Lakers. This dude has been under a microscope his whole life because of his deadly Bron James, one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball. That's a crazy amount of pressure, and yet Bronny is still out here grinding. Charleston White's out here acting like Bronny is supposed to be dropping 30 points a game already, but see, man, give the kid a break. He's a rookie drafted in the second round, and he's still developing. Most players his age aren't even stuffing the NBA yet, let alone playing alongside superstars like Anthony Davis and his pops. Charleston's critique feels more like clout chasing to the real analysis. Bronny's game isn't about being a flashy scorer. It's about defense hustle and making smart plays. He's shown flashes of that at USC and in the G League. His stats might not pop off the page, but he's got a high basketball IQ, something you can't. DJ's plus he's coming off a cardiac arrest scare in 2023. Most people wouldn't even be back on the court, let alone competing at this level. That's hard, that's resilience, and that's what makes Bronny special. Look, nobody's saying Bronny's a finished product. He's got work to do like any young player, but to call him bad is lazy and dishonest. He's got the tools, athleticism, vision, and a work ethic shaped by growing up around greatness. Charleston White might be loud, but he is missing the point. Bronny's story is just beginning, and I am betting on him to prove the haters wrong. Keep grinding, Bronny Real One. See ya. Peace.